Here in Doha and across the Gulf, there's a sense of cautious relief after the U.S. announced it has started negotiations with Iran. For many people here, that's offered a bit of breathing room, at least for now. But officials say Qatar is not out of the eye of the storm just yet. Speaking to reporters on Tuesday, Dr. Majid Al-Ansari said Qatar is not involved in mediation efforts as it focuses on defending itself from Iran's attacks, and the country reserves the right to respond. At the same time, Dr. Al-Ansari acknowledged Qatar and Iran will have to find a way forward and coexist after the war, but that rebuilding trust will be up to Iran.
Our country has been attacked, our sovereignty has been attacked. We have seen the effects on our economy, on the daily lives of people living here, and we don't take it lightly, and we don't see the attacks on our sovereignty as something that we can live with. Now, that said, obviously living next to 90 million people in Iran, a proud people that we have shared the Gulf with for, as I said, millennia, will continue, and we will have to find a way past this. This is a very difficult moment, but we will find our way out of it. The attacks on the region persists. We remain vigilant. We are not out of the eye of the storm. Well, I can't explain to you why these couple of days were without incident, but what I can tell you is that we welcome any reduction of escalation.
He also condemned the targeting of energy facilities in Qatar and across the region, warning of what he called catastrophic consequences for the Gulf. With the risk of further retaliation still a concern, he says protecting critical infrastructure remains a top priority.
I can assure you that we have taken all possible precautions and planned for every possible contingency with very clear scenarios on possible escalation, but we are confident in our security apparatus right now and our response to the crisis. Plans are being implemented fully, and we have not seen any breakdown within the scenarios that were built for such contingency.
Meanwhile, authorities say it's now safe for people to return to work as part of efforts to restore a sense of normal life. So while there is cautious optimism, there's also real uncertainty. People here are watching closely and waiting to see what happens next. Adil Halim, EE.UU News, Doha.